Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are fine and everything is great. As you know, your English exam is on Sunday. So, are you ready to fly with us?
Wanna fly, can you take me far away? Give me a star to reach for, tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high, my feet won't touch the ground. Just itch my wings and pull the strings. I got these strings.
So, today we're gonna go through our exams material with Mario. Do you like Mario? Here we have to open the letters in order and answer the questions. So, are you ready? Let's start with the first one. What does value for money mean? Something that is well worth the money spent on it, or rent? What do you think? Value for money. Yes, great. Something that is well worth the money spent on it. So this is the meaning of value for money. Great. Let's see the next one. What does the price mean? Something that is well worth the money spent on it, or the amount of money that you must pay in order to buy something. Price, what do you think? Is it A or B? Yes, great job. The amount of money that you must pay in order to buy something. Very good. So this is the meaning of price. Again, the amount of money that you must pay in order to buy something. And the next one. What does pay for mean? Pay for. To give the money that you owe for something, or the amount of money that you must pay in order to buy something. What do you think? Pay for. Yes, great. To give the money that you owe for something. Great job. And let's see. What does hire mean? Is it rent or the amount of money that you must pay? What do you think? Which one is the correct answer? Yes, great. It is rent. So hire means rent. Bargain. What does bargain mean? Something that is cheaper or at a lower price, or put or take something back. What do you think? Bargain. Yes, great. Something that is cheaper or at lower price. This is the meaning of bargain. Okay, let's help Mario. Okay, great. What does afford mean? To have enough money or time to do something, or to put on a piece of clothing. What do you think? Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Yes, great. To have enough money or time to do something. Afford. And now we have the word return. What does return mean? Something that is cheaper or at lower price, or put or take something back. Return. Yes, well done. Put or take something back. Return, put or take something back. What does try on mean? To have enough money or time to do something, or to put on a piece of clothing? Try on. Yes, great. To put on a piece of clothing. Great job. Okay, let's choose this one. Okay, don't worry, Mario. Let's continue. What does product mean? Something that is made in a factory or that is formed naturally, or more than one. What do you think? Yes, great. Something that is made in a factory or that is formed naturally. Very good. So this is the meaning of product. Oops. Okay. And now we have multi-pack. What does multi-pack mean? Something that is made in a factory or that is formed naturally or more than one. Multi-pack. What do you think? Yes, it is more than one. Very good. And now it is story time. So we're gonna watch the video of the story in order to answer the questions after it. So are you ready? Let's go.
Power Up Reloaded. A strange discovery.
Wow. Oh, where are we? What's that? It looks like
a huge trainer! Watch out! Oh! Find and help a giant. Well, I think we've done the first bit.
But we have to do the second part ourselves. Look! No power-ups!
Wow, you're small.
I think actually you're...
Hi. We should introduce ourselves. We're Jack and Dolly.
I'm Joe. Can you help me with something?
Sure. What are you doing?
I'm mending Grandad's old clock. It's broken. Grandad used to mend it himself, but his eyes aren't good enough now.
We can help. We're small enough to go inside.
I think I can see the problem. It's a coin. I can't pull this out myself. Jack, can you help me, please?
Sure. I'm coming.
Got it! Watch out, Jack!
What?
Oops! Sorry, Jack! Look, I've got the coin!
Hey, what's this?
Grab the belt. I'll pull you up.
Ollie, look at this.
Oh.
It's one of my Z-Bot models. I've got a collection. I made them all myself.
Z-bots? Cool.
Can we look more closely?
They're a craze at school. Everyone's making them.
Everyone? Oh,
My clock. It's working. Great.
Mission complete.
Thanks, guys.
you're welcome, Joe.
Ollie, that model just moved itself.
So let's continue now. What is Ollie and Jack's mission? Do you remember? Yes, great. Their mission is to find and help a giant. Very good. And why the clock wasn't working? Yes, great, because there was a coin in it. Great job. And now, do you remember how did Ollie pull Jack up? Yes, great. He pulled Jack up by using a belt. Very good. And did they like the Z-Bot models? No, they didn't. Yes, great. Let's choose the green one.
Wonderful! It's me, Mario!
And now let's start with our grammar. Look at the sentence here. He isn't old to travel alone. We have to and enough. Which one is the correct answer? What do you think? He isn't old enough. Yes, great. He isn't old enough to travel alone. Very good. Let's see the next question. He is young to drive a car. Two are enough. What do you think? Are you sure? Yes, great. It is two. He's too young to drive a car. Great job. See the blue one?
Mamma mia!
Okay, great. Let's continue. Look at here, we have two blanks. So be careful. It's called play outside. Two with two or two, two. What do you think? Yes, great. It is too cold to play outside. Very good. Look at here, we have reflexive pronouns. Do you remember them? I drew a picture, myself or ourselves. I. Yes, great. I drew a picture myself. Great. Look at here. Ahmed and Fatima designed the model themselves or ourselves. What do you think? Which one is the correct one? Yes, great. Themselves. The door closed himself or itself. The door. Is it himself? Mm-mm-mm. Yes, great. Itself. Great job. Look at this sentence. This juice was in the fridge and it's cold now. This juice is warm enough, or this juice is too cold. What do you think? Yes, great. This juice is too cold. Very good. Okay, let's start with the red one.
Mamma mia!
Okay, great job. And now let's recap our grammar. In this unit, we have to and enough, and also we have reflexive pronouns. Look at this sentence. We can help ourselves if we work together. So here, we're going to talk about why or when do we use reflexive pronouns. Look at the first use here, usually used when the object of a sentence is the same as the subject. So the subject is as the same as the object. Look at this example. The boy cut himself in the art lesson. Himself is the reflexive pronoun and the boy is the subject and himself is the object. Let's see the second use. It is used to emphasize that someone does something without any help from anyone else. Without any help. Look at the example. You must finish the work by yourself. So here the subject is you and the reflexive pronoun is yourself. You must finish the work by yourself. So again, we have singular reflexive pronouns and we have plural reflexive pronouns. I, myself, you, yourself, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, you for the plural, yourselves, and we, ourselves, they, themselves. So these are the reflexive pronouns. What about to and enough? Let's see the difference between to and enough. We have to and enough. To means more than what is needed, but enough means it is sufficient. And we use adjective with to, and the position of adjective is after to. Look at the example. It's too hot to wear that coat. I was driving too fast. Look at enough. We put the adjective before enough. He isn't old enough to watch this program. And here we have, we're not working fast enough. We're not working fast enough. So this is the difference between to and enough. And we use to and enough to talk about whether something is suitable or not. Okay. And now let's continue with the writing section. Let's see the question. In the personal account, we use tense. Which tense? Past or present? What do you think? Yes, great. Past tense, because we are talking about actions happened in the past and finished. And if you remember, personal account means a story from your own life. From your own life. Okay, let's see. Next question. We write what you learned or the outcome. At the end paragraph or at the middle paragraph? What do you think? The lesson. Yes, great. At the end paragraph. Great. And tell the reader who, what, and where. Give a little background information. Where do we write these information? At the end paragraph or at the beginning paragraph? What do you think? Yes, great. At the beginning paragraph, we give the reader a little background information, introduction. Great. And let's see the last question. We have a blank here, are used to make the sequence clear. Time phrases, such as at last, one day, the next day, or the phrasal verbs. So what do we use in order to make the sequence clear? Are they the time phrases or the phrasal verbs? What do you think? Yes, great. The time phrases. So we use time phrases in order to make the sequence clear and tell the readers what happened. Great job, my dear students. So that's all for today, my dear students. Please study hard, no matter if it seems impossible, no matter if it takes time, no matter if you have to up all night. Just remember that the feeling of success is the best thing in entire world. So best of luck. See you next time. Goodbye.